You're listening to the Magnetic Boss Podcast. I'm your host, Calandra Martin, intuitive brand designer for spiritual entrepreneurs. The Magnetic Boss Podcast is where visionaries come together to openly share wisdom and authentic conversations. I know that you are ready to leave your legacy in the world and become sought out in your industry. I also know that you are sick and tired of getting overlooked. You're ready to have a magnetic business. I'm here to help you create your magnetic brand. It's my mission to help you show up confidently with a professional, irresistible online presence. If you're in this for the long game and all in on the big vision you have for your business, let's dive in. Today I want to talk about healing entrepreneurial burnout. And I have my two littles sleeping in the back seat, so if this stops abruptly, that is why, and I will come back and share my thoughts with you. If you're watching live, say hello. If you're watching the replay, let me know that you are here. And I want to talk about burnout today because this is something that I reflect on in my business often, is the evolution, the ebbs and flows, the energetics of your business. So if you're new around here, welcome. My name is Calandra. I'm an intuitive brand designer and marketing coach for spiritual and visionary entrepreneurs. I've been in the game for some time now, and the ebbs and flows in business can either derail you and leave you stuck and feeling frustrated or resentful towards your business, or they can fuel the fire to reignite the joy, the passion, the purpose, and the excitement in your business. So I'm going to share my personal experience with you, and this is super unfiltered. I have no notes here. If you have questions, let me know. But if you know me and my business, I am a mama of 3. My business started at the same exact time that I had my son, who is now turning 8, which blows my mind. And in the last 2.5 years, I've had 2 other children, right? So 2 under 2 was a roller coaster ride. And if you're a mom, you know exactly what I mean by this, right? Motherhood in itself is a personal development journey that nobody prepares you for. Very similarly to business. And over these last 8 years, I have really been able to reflect on the personal development of business alongside the personal development of being a mom and what it requires of you to be a mom. And your business is very similar to that, right? Your business, your vision, the thing that you're here to do, your purpose is like raising a child. It needs your attention. It needs your loving care. It needs your energy and your focus and your commitment. And just like being a mom, there are good days and there are bad days. But something that I have experienced firsthand is this level of burnout, this level of I'm tapped out in what I'm doing. I don't feel the creativity. I don't feel the flow. I don't feel the excitement. Let me know if you can relate if you're watching live or watching the replay. And we can let these moments of burnout determine the forward trajectory of our businesses. Now, being in branding and marketing, something that I see a lot of women do is that they reach these points of resistance and they say, okay, I've got to burn it down. I've got to burn it down. This is not working anymore. Maybe your messaging isn't working. Your content's not landing. You're not making the sales that you're wanting in your business. You've reached a plateau, whatever that is, right? That stuck point in your business. It can be so easy to just run away from that, right? To feel that resistance and take 10 steps back. But what I have learned is that with burnout, there has to be a level of, 1, understanding, right? Knowing that you're in the burnout, knowing that you're in that like stuck point, and then understanding what the pathway forward looks like for you. And this is why Jen and I created the CREATRIX Mastermind. I'll put the link in the comments of this video if you are curious and want to join us. This is a 12-month long mastermind. And the whole premise of this experience is tying together your energetics, your unique blueprint, the way that you are meant to show up in the world, and knowing that from a level of understanding your human design, but then also being able to bring that into your business, in your branding, in your marketing. Because when you're able to do that, when you are able to understand that foundational work, then showing up in your business actually gets to have clarity. You get to have that confidence in your business. You get to show up knowing that you are in your purpose and you are in alignment. The doors are officially open to the CREATRIX Mastermind, and I am so excited to share this space with you. This mastermind experience is a space where you come to ignite your magic. It is a space where you come into community with women who are rising alongside you. And together we're creating lasting impact and meaningful work through your divinely led mission. When you step into this container with us, you're going to rise as the wildly wealthy woman you're meant to be. And you're going to do it with so much clarity and confidence in building something that has longevity. Launching something that allows you to be fully in your unique power. The doors are opening in March 2025. This is a 12-month mastermind experience, and we are making this mastermind so accessible. If you're ready to ignite your magic, you can step into this container for as little as $385 per month or $4,200 for the entire year. If you join us with Early Bird, you're only going to pay $3,700 for the entire year, and you will be joining 10 other women. We're going to keep this space super limited because you will be getting direct, intimate support from not only me as your brand and marketing expert, but also Jennifer Greinier. You've heard her here on the podcast. She is the human design queen. She is the queen of boundaries, and she's going to help you with really finding that true alignment, stepping into your unique essence, and integrating that into your business so that you can really create the impact that you're here to create. We cannot wait to welcome you into the CREATRIX Mastermind. If this is speaking to you, if you are an established entrepreneur and you know that valuing yourself, your mindset, and your business knowledge is going to bring you to the next level, if you're ready to immerse yourself in a supportive group of women who are calibrating to their absolute highest potential, and you're committed to taking bold action and creating quantum leaps in your business, now is your time. This is your invitation. The link is in the show notes. If you go to creatrixmastermind.com/enroll, you can join us today. We cannot wait to welcome you inside. And sure, there will be days that are hard, right? There will be days that test you. There will be days where you feel frustrated or bitter or really angry in your business. But having the foundation and knowing when to pulse check, when to take your foot off the gas pedal, and when to lean in and really trailblaze forward with your creativity, with your vision, with the fire that is ignited underneath you, that is the differentiator. That is the thing that brings success into your business. Because if you're stuck in burnout, if you're stuck in playing small, in fear of failure or fear of success even, you're going to make decisions from a disempowered state, right? You're going to either be in your wounded masculine where you're hustling and you're forcing, or your wounded feminine where you're retracting and you're really trying to safeguard yourself, right? And so knowing where you're at and being able to make decisions based off of that, and to have that community and that support in that journey is what is going to allow you to really step into the aligned success and step out of burnout. So if you're in this space right now, if you're feeling the burnout, if you are feeling, I have somebody waking up in the backseat, if you are feeling like you have reached a stuck point, or you just don't know which direction to turn in your business moving forward, I invite you to join us in the mastermind. Again, this is a 12-month group experience. You'll have direct access to Jen, the human design expert and the boundaries queen, and myself with all things branding, all things marketing. And we're going to help you walk along this journey of understanding when to pivot, when to step back, how to find that energetic alignment, how to find that joy in your purpose, and then how to actually build off of that so that you have the momentum and you're finding the success and true alignment in your business. So, knowing that I am going to have to wrap this up, I'd love to share more with you about this, but I just want you to know that if you're in a place of burnout, I totally hear you. I totally get it. In the last 2.5 years, I have been on this ebb and flow evolution of trying to come back home to my business and to my brand. And I'm really excited about the forward direction, really excited about welcoming the women into the CREATRIX Mastermind. And I cannot wait to see what happens in this next evolution. So I am here for you. I'm excited for your path forward. If you have questions or you want to see if the CREATRIX Mastermind is the right fit for you, feel free to reach out to me. The payments for this mastermind right now are incredible. There's never going to be a rate this low for this mastermind ever again. We're going to be at least doubling the rates for next year. So now is the time to get in for this experience. We do only have 10 spots open. So if you want to have a chat and see if it's the right fit for you, just reach out. And I hope this supports you. If it does, feel free to share, give it some love, give this video some love, and I will chat with you soon.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe wherever you are listening so you never miss a beat. For episode show notes, visit calandramartin.com/podcast. Your iTunes reviews and your sharing of the show helps us reach more magnetic bosses just like you. Until next time.